Hello everybody, Malekith here and welcome back to Total War Warhammer. So going through the comments from last time, someone has pointed out that herd spelt with an I is an old Norse term for a retinue or household warriors. So that answers what on earth that was on about in the little pop-up text chat last time. We got a suggestion that I should bring the main army down and use both of them to attack here, which seems a bit overkill given that all they have is this garrison. Of course, they may have stuff hiding off in the darkness, but plus being able to take out the capital up there seems a good plan. Right, what else have we got? Someone asking if I would do a co-op on this with Chad. The reason we've been avoiding co-ops is, well, because neither of us do this full time. We both do it in our spare time, and trying to get spare time with people to line up so you can actually consistently record is very difficult. For example, I do nearly all of my recordings before he's even finished work, so yeah, it's unlikely to happen. What else have we got? A few comments talking about the Skaven trailer. Oh, and that was predictable. Those four races were obvious from the moment they announced what was in this first pack, because it's the only four that grouped together nicely in a separate continent. What else have we got in here? Someone's saying the chaos show up when we complete the mission up here, and then we choose to ally or enemy with them. I was aware that that was the sort of thing you choose whether to ally or go to enemy with them, but not that they wouldn't show up until you hit this point, so that's different. Makes me wonder if that transfers across into the AI when the AI is playing who we are. Do the AI have to get here to trigger the chaos invasion? Seems a bit unlikely. Not sure whether it's going to switch to a different behavior for a human or not. Guess we'll find out. The other thing was a discussion about... Was it this one I was upgrading? Or looked at upgrading? So when we were working out how many turns this would take to repay itself, the bit that I'm not 100% on is it says income generated 100. But this one says 50. So is that 100 more than this? So you're getting 150 in total? Or is it just a flat 100 and the previous tiers don't matter, therefore you're only gaining 50? Which is why I said 20 turns instead of 10. I don't actually know the answer. I guess we could try and find out, but other things may randomly bump our earnings up and down. So we'll see if someone knows in comments the actual answer. Someone somewhere is bound to have tested it. Whether they're in the comments is another matter. And the last one is that I should draw out their leader to confederate. Well, given I can't find any of their armies at the moment, drawing anything out is pretty much a no-go. We've got at least a turn of recruitment waiting for these guys. Still not massively happy with their strength. I would like them a little higher. Aha, we got to choose on this. Okay. So, what do we get out of there? Shaman Sorcerer boost, Chaos Corruption boost, Public Order. Unlocks the Sorcerers. Yes. After you. That's the thing we want. Was I able to hire agents in here yet? Yes, so what have we got? Skinwolf, and Skinwolf, yeah. So that's up there, isn't it? So we haven't unlocked. Not sure what those are. Some amphibian race, and then of course the sorcerers we're working on. Their upkeep is quite high though. I think for now we won't worry too much about it. So based on the comments, we're going to be attacking the Varg camp with this guy because people are concerned about it being a capital. And then I guess I'll have to stomp him back down here to try and help out this guy, who is going to take Naglfari and then hold and wait for reinforcements. And we'll just have to hope nothing shows up down here.
Are you here to negotiate?
Oh.
Or to be speared like a...
The Wintertooth declared war on me. Well, I'd love to go fight them, but they're quite far away. Alright, rare metal. Your armies are to bring chaos to the world and honor the gods with their bloodletting, then you need more weapons. Yet your reserves of iron are pitifully low. You have no choice but to melt down some of your stores of armor in order to make new blades to be bloodied. It must be either foot armor or arm guards. Frozen foot. Your speed slows down. Or armor reduction for all units. It's gonna have to be the speed, but that's... Where is it? No, because if things can kite me, that's a bigger problem than having reduced armor. Melt the arm guards. The men's armor should be constantly swinging their blades and never stay still long enough to be hit. Apparently. How long's that last? 10 turns. Okay. Right, let's push you to the border.
Dominate.
Javelins, they got axes, they got spears.
Understood.
Oh, they're expensive. And their upkeep's nasty as well. Okay, we'll recruit 2.
Despoil and ravage.
Can you reach the Varg camp from there? Yes. I don't quite get why Wintertooth have declared war on me. They're miles away. Kind of determines where we're going next, though. Oh, hello. A Redhorn tribe.
I am the wanderer.
Right, Mr. Varg.
Norsca.
Right, where can we put this banner leadership? With the trolls. We might stick them around longer. Now, do I want to auto and risk the thing messing up the units? Yeah, go on then. Okay, that was reasonable. I was half expecting it to just murder one of my special units, which is what it seems to like doing occasionally. Yeah, we will occupy that. Regiment of Renown unlocked. Roots of the Hound.
Let's fight.
Okay, let's start boosting Ulfric here. In his combat prowess.
Undefeated.
Who's their faction leader? Surtha Eck. He's all alone. Nice.
Chieftain of the tribe. Tremble, weaklings. You have my favor.
Talisman gain, magic resistance. Got a complete province.
Tribesmen, gather.
Right, what do we want to pick for this guy? I think we're going to go with the Hound again. Wonder if the Varg got beaten up by the guys to the east, the Wintertooth. Okay, march to the border.
Enslave the
See what we can see. Undefended.
Fangs ready.
I'm tempted to try and kill these guys.
Of death. Norsca. Embarking.
I knew that was going to happen. He is suffering attrition though. Here comes the Winter Tooth. Okay. That's Throg, which I think is their leader. Let's, step one, chase these guys down. Grayling Werekin, one of the 7 dominant tribes of Norsca, this abject fiend attracts better than average skin wolves to the pack, and the hunt that surely follows. Nice. A boost to Warhound and Wolf units. Obsidian Blade.
The eternal challenge. To the 4 corners.
And we'll head back towards the Varg camp because I suspect that is where he is heading.
Take what's theirs.
You
Move on then. Carnage.
come swipe that.
Last. In agreement.
They've got the Tower of Crack, the Bay of Blades, but now we can start threatening these guys as well. My concern is he's now going to come south. No, he hasn't. The Varg are trying to sneak around on him.
Sea fangs ready.
Alright, do we think we can take these guys? He's got champions, he's got berserkers. I'm not convinced.
Bring death.
So what I'm going to do instead
Laying to waste. To
is
their
keep
graves.
trashing his stuff behind. Let's fight that. A bit closer. We need a battle. Keep things interesting. I think those are the ones to watch, the great weapons.
Chaos Marauders. Race for war. What do you bid?
Cheers.
What do you bid? My God's call. Chaos Marauders. Yes.
All right.
Consider it done. As you say.
I want the spears to face off against the trolls.
The dark gods command me. Quick, watch. Quick. Positioning. Quickly now.
Let's have the javelins on the right flank. We'll have the marauders. The marauders? No, berserkers on the left flank. We definitely want spears against them. Probably really send my berserkers against them, their berserkers even, but I think we'll sacrifice some normal marauders whilst we try and roll the line up and get for the route. On their far right. Hunters. Okay.
So be it!
Marauder, chieftain! Onwards!
People always ask how you do that. You use the arrow keys.
With speed! No time to lose!
They are nothing more than raiders, irritants that need a lesson.
Ready to
Haven't got any abilities on him yet. No. Okay.
Yes, Lord! Get them all! So be it! Will! What God's call! Chaos Marauders! Yes, chieftain! Chaos Marauders! What do you bid?
For the masters!
And then we push R to make them all run.
Faster!
Go, go, go.
Ready to kill!
For himself.
Begin the butchering!
Our masters know the truth.
Chaos Marauders! Sling is started! Charge up! Move on up!
You're gonna get the nice little flank charge in. Yeah. Okay, you come around, hook them in the flank. You engage them from the front.
Where's the enemy? Chaos Marauders! Command us!
And these are the great weapons.
Revolve their eyes!
That's them hitting the flank. Should hack through them nicely. Generals in here pulling the berserkers apart. Javelins have done a number on their hunters. Spears seem to have made their trolls flee.
Very well. What? Yes, yes! Attack them all! God's call!
How are we doing? Hit them in the back.
Yes!
Hit them in the back. Roll it up.
Chaos Marauders! Quickly!
Because we're going to start losing in the middle here soon. Because some of their better units are now engaged.
Very well! Skeletons! What? So be it!
Barely tell who's who.
Yes, Lord! Mortal fool! What do you bid?
Or throw javelins at the trolls. Alright, get behind them.
Get them!
Oh, hunters are back. Okay, we're rolling them up. Let's go. Go, go, go.
They will succumb! Chaos Marauders!
Marauder, chieftain!
Pull back! For God's call! Stop them! Your will!
Go on, hit them in the back.
Yes! Yes! For the blood god! Justice!
Yeah, some of my spears have run. Suffering the casualties. There we go. Breaking and done. Sigbal Slaughterborg. Love the names.
That's right, Princess.
Crown of Command. Unbreakable.
Slaughter the sheep.
Ooh, bonus to armor piercing damage. That's a nice little hidden reward it never told me about.
Heading out.
And ambush.
Done and done.
We'll see what happens now. Need that Varg to come back. Okay, we've got an ambush. They got Marauder champions. Ice Wolves, Warhounds. I'm not sure this will go too well for us. He's a level 7 leader with regeneration. Well, we can but try. Alright then. He's got all his trolls at the back. So we'll put the spears ready to fight them.
The dark gods command me. Hear my taunts. Command us.
Then he's got Marauder champions at the front. Who we will put the great weapon marauders against. He's got 4 units of them. I'll put the berserkers in there as well. Regulars to try and chew up this lot. I'll put the chariot, the skin wolves and the ice trolls. Try and charge the ranged stuff. I want to put them here, but these will turn and chase them. I'll put them there. If they turn and chase them, then they turn and chase them.
Very well.
Okay.
Your will.
Send the important units in first. You fight Throg. Born chariots. Not sure I really wanted Wolfric fighting him on his own. Spears seem to be doing a good job. Ice trolls seem to be on it. Oh, Wolfric, you are not doing well.
This is the true power Wulfric the
No.
Wanderer! Getting out!
Wulfric is not doing well.
Chaos Marauders! Charge!
Bring these marauders down.
The Dark Lords command me! The gods demand it! Honor the drive!
Let's have them!
Chaos Marauders!
Wulfric the Wanderer!
Slay the unbelievers!
Back you come, Wulfric.
Yes! No! Mortal fool!
Trolls are regenerated.
Chaos Marauders! Yes! What do you bend?
Fucking wolves. Run them down.
What? Now is our time!
Wulfric the Wanderer! Ready to murder!
Retreat!
Boat. Can I win the rest of this fight? That's the question. Probably not by the look of this.
Retreat! Nose on the sheep!
The inescapable one! Waste no time!
Mortal fool! Your will! Walk! Attack the Marauders! Blood for the blood god!
Now here comes Throg.
Pull back!
Prepare to ruin!
Yeah, this hasn't gone well at all. He's just got better units than me.
Yes! We want their eyes!
Wulfric the Wanderer! I'll take heads!
Honor the drive! Chaos Marauders! So be it! Mortal fool! Chaos Marauders!
Yeah, that's done for.
Wulfric the Wanderer!
Just got to kill as much as we can now.
Chaos Marauders! Pull back!
With speed!
Mortal fool! Chaos Marauders!
Boaty McBoatface. Oh, of course you split in half right at the perfect point to avoid it.
Wulfric the Wanderer!
Pull back! Chaos Marauders! Retreat!
Every man for himself!
Bah. Never mind. It was worth a try. Yeah, these, look at these. Those champions carried that pretty hard. Oh, stolen by the enemy. Oh, Wulfric was wounded. So we'll stick one of those guys in.
Southerners.
What?
guides me.
I know we're suffering attrition, but I just need to keep away from him.
War unceasing.
Now that is an opportunity.
What? Into the fray.
Of course he runs away because he can, despite having moved all the way up here. Hate the campaign map stuff in this at times.
Yes.
Right. Let's recruit units down here, shall we?
The tribe consents.
Starting with some of those. Get the Monster Hunter one started. We're getting quite far east now. And the Varg guy continues his run a mile away, of course.
Set by the serpent. Enslave the southerners. Moving out. Despoil and ravage.
Global recruitment, we don't want to do that.
Tribesmen, gather.
I want to get you, I guess we want to head upwards.
What?
The region boundary.
Northmen come. Marauding.
Warhounds, weak against armor. I'm not impressed with skin wolves.
Inner.
Okay, hidden fissure. Amongst the high snowy peaks, a scouting party has uncovered a dark passage leading into the heart of the mountain. Your shamans say this is no ordinary cave, it is a gate to the void, giving direct access to chaos energies. They say they hear the gods themselves whispering from within, promising that those who dare approach may be granted new and terrible strength. You should send someone to investigate. We send the marauders. Recruitment +4 for all unit marauders. Yes. Oh. +4 for trolls and ice trolls. Marauders.
Tribal fury. Enslave the southerners. Tribesmen, gather.
How's recruitment of ice trolls, so why can I not recruit?
Bloodthirsty.
Oh well. Where's he sneaking to? Possibly all the way around and down to his place down here? Kind of makes sense, I guess. Right, that's where I'm going to leave it. So the plan going forwards is to unite these two, get a better army, and then possibly go back up here. I don't want to leave this unprotected to chase this guy around the map for a year and a half, because he seems to be able to just flee and get away whenever he damn well pleases. So, suggestions and ideas in the comments. Once we unite these two tribes, I think there's only one left. yeah, once we get the Winter Truth and the Varg, there's the Gora Madni tribe, and then after that we will be on to other factions where we'll start burning, pillaging, raiding, and all those other fun things. So, long-term suggestions on where to raid first, and we will go through them at the start of the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.